Greetings, lovely people, and welcome once again to Firewood TV. Today is Wednesday, 28th of August 2019, and it's I, Johnny Firewood, aka Herb Tree, aka Cameron John, on my daily vlog, I think they call them. As I mentioned yesterday, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, locally advanced prostate cancer, in February, 21st of February, strange enough, and it was 2 days before my 59th birthday. And we are now August. I've had some good news today. Now, for those of you that know about prostate cancer, you know that they measure it by measuring your PSA, prostate specific antigens. And when I was diagnosed, my PSA was 63. And that was quite alarming for the doctors. So I've been on a course of hormone therapy as well as the chemotherapy that I've been doing since June, and the PSA went from 63, we got it down to 2.4 in June before I started chemotherapy, and the aim was to bring it down to less than 1, so that once I've finished chemotherapy, give it a couple of months, I can do radiotherapy and hopefully zap the tumour and be rid of the cancer. However, once I commenced chemotherapy, strangely my PSA level started to rise, and so it went from 2.4, and we're looking to get it below 1. It went to 2.4, 5.1, 6.2, 22, 23, and that was alarming. And we discovered that the hormone therapy had ceased to work, and I was building up testosterone, which apparently feeds the prostate cancer. So I have commenced some different hormone therapy tablets, and strange enough, my testosterone has now dropped to its lowest ever, and my PSA, I found out today, is down to 2.1, which is its lowest ever since I was diagnosed. So that's good news. I've got so much to talk about this story, and we're doing it in bits and pieces. I reckon 5 minutes a day will be all right, so stay with me. Now, those of you who've tuned into Firewood TV before the diagnosis will have seen that we're just a normal family here. There's me and 3 little ones and their mum, and this cancer diagnosis in February turned things on its head, and yeah, it makes the story interesting though. And I must say that personally, it sounds very strange, but this prostate cancer was probably the best thing that could have happened for me, and I'll go on to explain in time, but a bit of a blessing in disguise. It certainly wakens one up to life. You can let the days drift away, you know, you can let the years drift away, but you know, once your time kind of or your days may appear to be numbered, you tend to want to make the most of them. I always did, but even more so since the diagnosis. So I haven't even begun. It's just the beginning, but there was a little bit of information there. Yeah, I'm going to do another minute maybe. Because in these vlogs and blogs, I want to talk about stuff that maybe don't mention when I do the thread for my friends on WhatsApp. You know, you don't speak doom and gloom and the negative side, but the truth is, anyone who receives a diagnosis of cancer, it has quite a massive psychological effect. It changes you. That's it. You'll never be the same. Never be the same. Anyway, and I want to talk about that kind of stuff. But I think that's enough for today. I'll have to come back tomorrow and pick up where I left off, because I still have to tell the story. But I'm just putting stuff up. It's just to say, look, if you're going through it, cancer, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and all the rest, stay positive, you know, live life, love life, And I'm sure you've got people around you who love you, and generally something like cancer brings people out of the woodwork, and you'll find out there's that much love and support. So this is a little bit of encouragement and inspiration, hopefully, for anyone else going through it. Okay, don't be afraid of it. Enjoy life, live up, and as I say, it can be a blessing in disguise. I'm done for today. That's enough. But there will be more. I've still got another 8 weeks before I'm clear of chemotherapy, so that's a lot of days. So I'll be here, and I'm just putting it down for the record. If anyone sees it, that's that's by the by. It's down, it's on record. It's just a little chat, okay? Right. One love to all. Yeah, one love every day. Okay? Bless.